Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of the Highland Fling we are at home to Kilmarnock, who are second in the table, before we go away to Ayr United, who are top of the table. So we're taking on the top two in the championship. It'll be a real challenge. I really see the gap to us in quality, I think, in these games. The games we played since the last episode, well, we started off with cup action at home to Ross Rovers Reserves, and we got a win on the board. Adam McMillan with 2 goals, Greg Monaghan with 1 as well. A 3-0 win which put us through to the fourth round, where we have been drawn against Greenock Morton from League 1. So a chance of making it to the quarter-final again this season in the Trust Trophy. So back to league action then, and we took on Dunfermline, our fellow promoted side, and we came away with a 1-0 win thanks to this goal from Gabriel Paul. A squared ball back from Greg Monaghan. Paul with the finish. We held on for a 1-0 win. Keeps our record going. We beat them at home twice last season, lost them twice away. So we're keeping that run going this season again in the championship. Then we took on Arbroath away from home and came away with a 2-1 win. Ethan Duncan put us 1-0 up, and with 9 minutes to go, this goal from Luke Glacken firing home made it 2-0. They pulled one back in the 90th minute, but we held on for a 2-1 away win and made it back-to-back wins in the championship for the first time. So if we look at the table, we're up in 5th position at the moment. We have 10 points on the board. We're 4 points clear of Dunfermline, who slipped into that playoff spot. So yeah, it's a decent start to the season, and we've started just to find our feet a little in this division, but today it's going to be such a difficult test. There's the top two, Kilmarnock and Ayr United, our opponents today, so this is going to be a difficult game, and we're actually going to make a little tweak to our tactic, not really because of the game, but because we've had the message from the Luton manager Rob Edwards about Gabriel Paul not playing as a deep-lying playmaker. So we're going to switch him for this game to a deep-lying playmaker on defend alongside Kieran Curran. We can't afford to lose Gabriel Paul. He's our key player. He is getting better and better, as you can see through his attributes. He's been really good. Can't afford to lose him, so we're going to play him a few games in this sort of role, maybe away from home when we won't have the ball as much. Another change we've made is Bernard Root is in at left back just for his height, 6 foot and a jumping reach of 12, much better than Chris Taylor. We might get Chris Taylor into the team in later on in the season, maybe when we come up with a way of stopping crosses to that far post that he just was struggling with. Bernard Root's come in though in the last few games and we've won, so we go with him. Kingdon and letting him continue at centre back. Clark doing well at right back. Beard doing well in goals. Can we make it 3 wins in a row with a shock home win against Kilmarnock? First try out here is Toby Collier with a free kick for Kilmarnock. Goes for goal and scores. The former Manchester United midfielder opens the scoring here for us. Toby Collier, who is down as probably the best player in this division. He was the favourite for player of the season. What a free kick that is. Nothing Beard could do. Couldn't get across in time. 8 minutes gone. We're 1-0 down. Throw in here, Robert Clark to take it 24 minutes down to Glacken. First time into the box, Duncan gets turned, takes shot, Monaghan, yes, we're level. Greg Monaghan, 5th goal of the season for him. It's a bit of fortune with the deflection falling to him, but we're back level here, and Greg Monaghan on the score sheet, scoring in the championship, which is great to see. We'll see that Clark to Glacken, his cross, it's a quick cross into Duncan. He gets turned, space for the shot, it's blocked, falls to Monaghan. He just about finds the side of the net. It's 1-1. Kingdom with a free kick, less than 10 minutes as half remain. Here is Bernard Root in at left back, plays it to Paul, playing in that deep lying playmaker role, so he's going to drop deeper for the ball. Here he is, pass it on towards Turner. Oh, it's a poor one from Paul, gives it away to Kilmarnock. It's Reid down this side for Magua for them. Megwa brings it down the side, he's going to get the cross in. McKinstry's at the far post, letting him wins the header, falls to Glacken. Can he bring it forward? He's looking to pick out Duncan, but it's intercepted. It's right for Kilmarnock, on to Reid in space. It's right into Guest. We're trying to keep him out. It's Collier again here now on the ball. Is he going to show his quality? He is with that pass to Megwa. He'll get into the box. He squares it to Reid. It's in. Stephen Reid makes it 2-1. And that was a little bit sloppy from us. We gave the ball back too easily. Then we couldn't get a tackle in. It was a nice ball spread out by Collier here. We'll see out wide. Toby Collier plays the ball over the top from Megwa, and that gives him the space to provide the cross in to Reid. His finish hits the inside of the post, goes in, and we're 2-1 down. Megwa with a throw in first half injury time here, down to Reid, that goal scorer who has them ahead at the moment. Oh, he's got away here from Turner. He squares it to right in the box to Megwa in space. Guest back to Megwa. The shot is off target. Oh, Kilmarnock towards the end of this half starting to look really threatening, and yeah, we are hoping the game has not frozen here. No, it hasn't. Don't know why it stopped there, but anyway, it is 2-1 at half time. Yeah, it's been even enough in a lot of ways. They've only had 2 shots on target scored with both of them. We've only had 1 shot on target and scored with ours. It's nearly 50-50 with possession. If we can just hang in, maybe we can steal a point. McCart in possession here for Kilmarnock. We are just coming up to 10 minutes of the second half gone. Collier on the ball here, plays it to right. Can we intercept it? No. Paul was trying to get there, but he couldn't quite, and now they're through with McKinstry, looking to create an opportunity. McKinstry out to Reid. He's going to get the cross in here. Reid, he's going to take on Root. Root gets a tackle in the box. Penalty given. Oh, that's harsh. I really thought he got the ball there. That is very harsh on Bernard Root. And now it is a penalty kick and a chance for the 2-goal lead for the first time in this game. Halsey to take it. He's fired it into the top corner. And that is maybe the luck of being a promoted team showing there. That did not look a penalty. I thought Bernard Root won the ball in the box with a good tackle, but the penalty was given. Halsey slots it into the top corner, and we go 3-1 down. McCart with a free kick. We have less than 25 minutes to go off this game. Megwa on at Forrester for them as they look and push for a 4th goal in this game, which would be harsh on us, to be fair. But we've seen with the Falkirk game that we just can't afford to be letting in goals. Our goal difference is going to be important at the end of the season for sure, as Kingdon wins the ball back for us. Here's Root. Can we get forward here? Jim Kennedy on to Monaghan. Monaghan holds it up back to Kennedy, who's come on as a substitute in this second half. Kennedy needs to square here to Paul if he can. Kennedy going himself. Can he get the pass now? It's into Bernard Root. Root, he didn't have the space for the cross, and he plays an absolute long ball back to his centre back there. Now corner over the top for Duncan. Can he get the finish? He can. Is he onside? He is. That's brilliant. Ethan Duncan makes it 3-2. And Bernard's Root decision to turn and play the ball all the way back to Jack Kingdon has worked out. Maybe it was a moment of genius here from Bernard Root. He boots it back to our centre back Kingdon, who plays it into Corn. Corn with the ball over the top. Duncan gets there first, takes it down, then fires it home. We have time. If we can get an equaliser here, it will be massive. Goal kick for Kilmarnock, 18 minutes to go. They go long with it. Can we win it? We can, with Byron Nee, who's come on at centre back. Byron Nee to Glacken. Glacken on the attack here. Luke Glacken. Can he get across? And he can. Monaghan is there. Oh, he can't win in the air. Fossey Kennedy on the edge of the box. Oh, great save from the Kilmarnock keeper. Just about keeps that out. Jim Kelly nearly had his big moment there, but it stays 3-2. Goal kick for Kilmarnock, 13 minutes to go. They go long with it. Can we win it in the air? We can with Monaghan. Down to Rory Shaws. Come on, with a poor touch. Gives it back to Kilmarnock. It's McKinstry here to Forrester. Plays it into midfield to right to Megwa. Megwa to Forrester. We're trying to just maybe get up the pitch and put pressure on them. Here's McCart. We force them long. Kingdon heads it straight back though. We needed to get possession there. Megwa has it now for them. He plays it into right. Quickly on to Reid. Ball towards Halsey. It's cut out by Kingdon. McMillan has it, but he lets it run. McMillan. That's why he's not in this starting team. It's that lack of quality. Ball over the top for Halsey. Bird comes for it. Can't stop it. It's 4-2. Game over. And that is sloppy midfield play from McMillan. We had the ball back, and then he just didn't react. Look, he gives it away. Tries to win it back. He's out of position then, and then he can't track back. Halsey makes the run off McMillan then over the top. Bird can't get off the line quick enough. It's 4-2. Corner kick for Kilmarnock with 10 minutes to go. Surely we're not going to concede a fifth in this game. And in it comes towards the far post. Monaghan wins the header. Kieran Corn gets the header. It's not clear out of the box. Falls to Toby Collier. Right with the shot. Hits the post. Kingdon. Can he get out? No, he can't. Shot from distance. Off target. We're struggling all of a sudden. Toby Collier with a free kick. 8 minutes to go. Clips it down the line. It is won in the air by Corn. Down to Duncan. Has Monaghan ahead of him. He's got Jim Kenny making a run on this side. Not a great pass. Slowed it up a little bit. But Kenny to McMillan. McMillan, can he play it through here? He's going to go himself. McMillan. Can he square it now? McMillan. He can. There's no one there. McMillan again. The pass was just ahead of Monaghan. He would have had a tap in with a perfect pass there. Kennedy to Corn over the top for Duncan. Can he get the finish again? He's hit the post. That's really unlucky from Ethan Duncan. Cross into the far post. Shaw's there. It's headed clear. McKinstry. And we're on the attack again here with Duncan. But his squared ball is straight into the keeper's hands. If we pulled it back there to 4-3, would we have hope later on here? Not sure. Here's the kick from their keeper to Megwa to Reid. Reid will play it down the line here, surely. Reid looking for options. He's going to go himself. He's beaten Jim Kennedy. He's in on Bernard Root now. It's Bernard Root tracking back. He's going to try and stop the cross. He's done it for now. It's back to Megwa. Megwa on the ball. We're just hanging on at times when they have possession. Here is Wright on the ball. He's going to get turned here from Kieran Corn back to McCart. McCart on the ball. It's easy possession from Kilmarnock. Just what they need to see this game out. After that shock maybe of Duncan hitting the post, they're happy just to hold on to the ball, but they're going to be true here. McKinstry is true on goal. He takes the shot off target. Stays 4-2. We are over the injury time here. It's going to be another home defeat for us. We've only one win in the league this season. That was that win over Dunfermline at home. But yeah, just again we were in the game for long stretches. We just haven't that quality at times. and we conceded easy goals. The penalty really was a swinger in this game. I don't think it was a penalty, but anyway, that is the end of this game. It's 4-2. We look at the table, we drop down to 7th on 10 points, still 4 points clear off the relegation zones. Kilmarnock go top. Now we take on Ayr United, fresh off a defeat to Peterhead. So here we are taking on Ayr United away from home. They've actually lost their last 3 games. They haven't won in the last 4. So maybe a chance to sneak something out of this game. But they are in the top 3. They were top of the table. They had a fantastic start to the season. We make one change to our lineup. Chris Robson comes in instead of Jack Kingdon at centre back alongside Lettingham. Here is the table. We're down in 7th. If we can get anything out of this game, it will be a real bonus. But hopefully we can just put in a good performance and show we are starting to make this step up. Just a minute in, corner kick for Ayr United. Is this going to be an early goal for them? They're going to whip this in towards that near post. Lettingham wins the header, gets it clear. Turner will push out and win it for us. And could we counter-attack here? It's Mark Turner into Ayr United's half. He's on his own, he's isolated. He loses possession. Cornice has it for them. Turner tracks back with a tackle, but it falls to Neil for Ayr. And now Jeff has it for them out to Dixon. There's space on this side. Bernard Root trying to get back. There's space here for Slater though. Chance for Ayr United. They square it long range. Bird makes the save. That's a really good save. He ended up with a 5.8 rating after the last game, but already he's made a really good save there. And hopefully now just get this set piece clear. Cornice whips it in again. It's won by Kieran Curran. Duncan is there. He heads it up, not out. And here's Cornice. Cornice back into turns. Lots of space. Lettingham with a big tackle. Gets it clear. Glacken is beaten in the air, but it stays 0-0. Robson there winning the ball for us. Bernard Root plays it through towards Monaghan. Monaghan holds it up. Can he get turned? He can. Plays it through to Duncan. 1-on-1. Chance for the lead. Oh, brilliant save by Walsh in goals for Ayr. And a first big chance for us 4 minutes into this game. And maybe that shows we do have a bit of threat about us, as Paul will take this corner kick. It is whipped in towards the far post. Monaghan is there. Can he win it? Oh, keeper went diving. Oh, free kick given for a foul on the keeper. Stays 0-0. Cornice with a free kick for Ayr. They go for goal. It clears the crossbar. 5 minutes in, still 0-0. Throw in on the halfway line for Ayr, coming up to the 10-minute mark. It's Longridge for them. Back to Lunan. Lunan forced to go back to his keeper. As you know, he picks out Turns here. We bring it down this side. Turns plays it to Lunan into midfield. Here's Neil, gets turned. Too much space in midfield for my liking. Plays it through. We get a tackle in. We win it back. Duncan has it now for us. Back to Lettingham. Plays it out towards Turner. Turner takes it down onto Duncan. Can we build an attack here? Here's Greg Monaghan. Monaghan on his own plays it back to Root. Turner makes a run ahead of him if he wants to play it. He's going to go back to Paul here. Paul playing it forward. Is he? No, he's going to hold on to it. Plays it back to Robson. Robson over the top for Turner, who's got a bit of space. He's in ahead of the fullback. Mark Turner. Oh, straight at Walsh and goals. We've had chances early on here. Throw in for Ayr. 14 minutes gone. Dixon has it. Plays it to Jeffs. To Neil as they try and pass it around here to O'Hara. To Dixon. Dixon towards Slater. Oh, Bernard Root could have got a tackle in there. Will that cost us? We do get a tackle in there, but now it's played through Lettingham intercepting that pass. Turner heads it on. It's going to come back at us though, and this is the problem we have, is we just can't retain possession at the moment. Even if we are creating chances, it is off very little possession as Paul pushes out there, forces them back to their keeper. And can we do something here now? Lunan into midfield. Jeffs plays it on to their striker, Young Coombs. Now Slater is through, takes the shot from distance, and Baird has to make the save there. Good effort from distance. Beard got across and pushes it out. He at times doesn't look the most confident of keeper, but he makes the save there. Cornice whips this in. Robson wins the header. It's pushed out to Lunan, who runs into the referee, but he retains possession. It's into turns to Neil, to Lunan. It stays 0-0. Cornice on the ball here for Ayr United. He's going to get through here. He's beaten Robert Clark there. Clark gets back though for the moment. Neil on the ball. It's still 0-0. 17 minutes gone. Here is Jeffs for them. Jeffs on the ball. Plays it out to Dixon. Dixon to O'Hara for them. O'Hara plays it down to Dixon. Is it going to stay in play? It is. He's going to square it back to Slater. Paul pushes out to put pressure on him. It's come to Jess. Will they get the cross? I know they've walked it to Neil on the edge of the box. Now to Longridge. The shot is over. Ayr United look dangerous. Free kick here. 20 minutes gone. Cornice to take it. We have a big wall here. Can we stop it? Oh, Beard has to get across and tip it over. That looked like it was going to be a repeat of Toby Collier's free kick in the last game, but Beard got across, pushed it over for this corner kick. Cornice will now take it, whips it in near post. Lettingham wins the header. Young Coombs will pick it up. Back to Cornice in space. Duncan gets a tackle in, but he can't win the ball. Back to Slater. Dixon in space. He's in the box. He goes down. No penalty given. We clear our lines and it stays 0-0. Bernard Root with a throw in. 25 minutes gone. Down to Turner. Turner, can he get turned? He can't. He plays back to Paul. Paul in space. He's going to run into a bit of space. Gets the cross. Duncan is there. Oh, he can't win the header in the air. That was a chance there because there's a really good cross from Gabriel Paul. But here is Cornice bringing Ayr United forward. Cornice to Neil. Can we get a tackle in maybe here? Win the ball back. Corn pushes out. Can't quite do it. It is turns for them to Jess. Jeffs plays it to Slater, plays it through to Young Coombs. This is dangerous. Oh, Beard makes a save, but the offside flag goes up. Half time here, 0-0 at half time. We've only had 2 shots, 2 on target in the game, but there were 2 good chances. It's all been Ayr United though. They were 64% of possession. Next G at 1.34. We're holding on. Can we do it for 45 more minutes? Second half, 5 minutes into it, it's Ayr United in possession. Lunan has it here, plays it to Neil in midfield. A bit too much space here for my liking. He's got a lot of space to run. Greg Mullen finally tracks back there. Longridge plays it to Corners. Young Coombs is through. He fires over. It's another big miss for them. It is Paul in possession here. We have just over 15 minutes to go. Luke Glacken in space. Macmillan who's come on. Turner. Macmillan takes the shot. Oh, Walsh has to make the save. And a bit of a threat from us here in the second half. We haven't seen much either team in the second half, but yeah, little bit of a threat. We have a corner kick here. 15 minutes go, 0-0. This would be a big point to get away from home. Paul whips it in. O'Hara clears it. Glacken will let it run out for a throw. No, he picks it up. He'll play it back surely here now. Plays it across to Kingdon who's come on. Back to Clark. We hold on to the ball for now. Into Robson, and it stays 0-0. Another corner kick here. Mark Turner to take it. He whips it in towards Monaghan. Can't win the near post header. Macmillan wins it back for us. Here's Turner. Kingdon with the shot. Yes! Jack Kingdon! First goal of the season. What a strike from the centre back. And we take the lead away at Ayr United. This is huge. Massive shock on the cards here. We have hung on in this game, and somehow we're ahead. The header here was cleared. Macmillan wins it back. He picks out Kingdon, or picks out Turner, who picks out Kingdon on the half volley through a crowd of bodies. We are 1-0 up. Full time whistle goes here. We have held on for a 1-0 win. Somehow we have done it here. Completely against their own play. They had more possession. They had an XG of 2.54 and didn't score. We had an XG of 0.5 and scored. Wallace Beard with man of the match, a 9 rating for the goalkeeper, bouncing back from a 5.8. What an away win that is. Well, that is a massive shock away win. It's back-to-back defeats for Ayr United, so they dropped down to 3rd position after a perfect start of the season when they were 5 from 5. They are now still on 15 points and have suffered 4 defeats, so they are on a really bad run from them. We took advantage of it with that shock win. Jack Kingdon off the bench, what a hero, first goal of the season. So we are up to 5th position. We have 13 points on the board, and we're 6 points clear off the relegation playoff and 7 points clear off the relegation automatic spot, which Dunfermline have fallen into. So yeah, it's been a really impressive season. That's the first quarter of the season done, 9 games gone. We've got 4 wins on the board. We've beaten Ayr United, Ayr Broke, Dunfermline, Red Rovers. So there are a number of teams I am targeting wins against, and they are like Dunfermline, Rate Rovers, Arbroath, Peterhead. And then there are the top teams like Ayr United, Inverness, St Johnstone, who just get bonus points against if we can. And we've got 3 bonus points there against Ayr United, and that is huge. And it puts us in a really good position and just makes us look a little bit better. We have a goal difference of -4. We've conceded 14 goals in these 9 games, which is a bit of a worry. But we are scoring goals at times, so that is really helpful. And yeah, things are looking good at the moment. Finally, a win in an episode 2 in the Championship, and it comes against Ayr United. For the next episode, we're going to come back for games against Peterhead, 6th place. It's one of the teams I mentioned there we were targeting wins against. Lost them on the opening day, we're away to them. And then we take on Rate Rovers, who are 9th at the moment. Another team we've beaten this season. Can we do it at home? 2 big games against teams reasonably around where we will finish in the table, hopefully. So yeah, big games. Can we get some more big points? If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and if people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.